Greetings everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the bacterial shapes such that when it comes to the diversity in the shape of the bacteria, there are three major shapes in which bacteria are classified. Although there are some exceptions of these shapes as well. Uh, these three major shapes involves the spheres or cocci, spherical shaped bacteria or round shaped bacteria which are known as cocci, and second type of shape which is known as rod shaped bacteria or straight linear bacteria which are known as the bacilli. After which we are having spiral shaped bacteria are there, and these spiral shaped bacteria are what we call as the linear bacteria, or we can call it them as linear bacteria, or spiral shaped. These are spiral shaped, so we call them as spirali. Particularly there's a name for it, spirali. Now when it comes to the spheres or cocci, we are having five major shapes, right? After among which the first shape includes the coccus. Coccus basically refers to a single bacterium which is round in shape. But when it comes to other types of bacterium, these are classified in the shape of coccus on the basis of their plane of cell division, such that they have different planes of cell division depending on the particular organism and their shape. Let's suppose if we are having uh, the five major classes. Number one includes the Diplococcus, after which there is Diplococcus, Streptococcus, Streptococcus, Tetrad, Sarcina, Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus. These are the five shapes, right? When it comes to the Diplococcus basically are those cocci which are found in pair form, such that they have a vertical plane of division, vertical plane of cell division. Let's suppose if we take a bacteria, let's suppose this is a coccus, and that coccus has, whenever it is having a vertical plane of division which forms a vertical line from its center, then it causes to divide itself into two uh, cocci attached in the form of colonies, which are known as the diplococci. So this is how the structure of diplococcus is formed, and there is only single plane of cell division, which is vertical plane of cell division, and that occurs only for a single time. When it comes to streptococcus, again the plane of cell division would be vertical, but there would be an exception that the plane of cell division would be vertical, but the cell division will occur a repeated number of times, due to which it will cause to form a chain of cocci. Let me just show the structure. It will form a chain of cocci which is known as the streptococci, and that structure has an example of Streptococcus pyogenes and Streptococcus pneumoniae and Diplococci was examples of Diplococci pneumoniae. Apart from which, when it comes to tetrad, tetrad basically here it is having a bit of complicated shape, such that it is having a square shape. It is having a square shape, and in this the bacteria are arranged in the shape of four, which means four bacteria are arranged. And these tetrad are formed in such a manner that they have three planes of cell division. First plane of cell division is vertical. First plane of cell division is vertical, such that here, when this is a bacteria and is a coccus, and this is having its vertical plane of cell division, due to which it causes to form diplococcus, due to which it causes to form the first two cells, causes to form first two cells. Basically these are two separate cells actually. These are only found in colonies, but these are two separate cells, right? And here, when these are having its first plane of cell division which is vertical, after that they have another plane of cell division which is also vertical, but that vertical is at right angle, such that the plane of cell division which is vertical, which is at right angle, due to which they cause to produce another cell division, due to which they cause to produce another due to which they cause to produce other two cells, uh, as a result of which they cause to produce a cell which is having four cells. I mean, colony which is having the four cells, which is basically considered as the tetrad. And these tetrad are having sorry, these are having two cells of cell division, which includes vertical first and second includes vertical at 90 degree. After which we are having sarcina. Sarcina forms a 3D shape such that they have a 3D structure such that sarcina can have eight numbers of bacteria, such that within the same colony they have eight numbers of bacteria, as you can see in the diagram as well. Sarcina has eight bacteria. Again, for the sarcina we will have the same method. First there would be a vertical cell division, after which there would be vertical cell division, vertical plane of cell division at 90 degree, after which there will be cell division at a horizontal plane of division, after which cell division would be at the horizontal plane. Such as first there would be vertical, alright, let me just try to draw the structure. You can just better understand the background. Here we are having the vertical plane of cell division over here. So better to show you in the diagram, that here in the diagram, as you can see, there is a 3D cube shaped structure formed of eight bacteria, which is known as sarcina. In that, first there would be a vertical cell division, then there would be vertical at 90 degree, after which there would be a horizontal cell division. In this case there will be formation of eight bacteria within a single colony, which is known as sarcina. Example of this include sarcina ventriculi. After which we are having staphylococcus. Staphylococcus is a type of coccus, which basically involves bacteria which are having an irregular plane of cell division, such that their irregular plane of cell division leads to uh, a formation of a bunch of cocci. And these bunch of cocci just look like in an arrangement of bunch of grapes, due to which we call this as staphylococci. An example of this is Staphylococcus aureus. After which we are having the rod shaped or bacilli. These bacilli are rod shaped or bacilli. These are rod shaped bacteria, or in other words straight bacteria. Cocci basically are, most of the time they do not have any sort of flagella, so these are most of the time flagellated, but exceptions are there as well. Rods and spirals are most of the time having flagella, so these are most of the time flagellated, and cocci are rarely flagellated. After which the rods are basically divided into three major shapes, which number one includes the diplobacilli, such that whenever there is a single bacilli, let's suppose this is a single bacillus, and that bacillus when has a vertical plane of cell division, it causes to form two different cells, which are known as diplobacilli, right? And after that we are having diplobacilli, after which we are having another example of bacteria. If the same bacterial cell undergoes repetitive vertical plane of cell divisions, then it will cause to form a streptobacilli, streptobacilli as well. One more thing, that they do have a common plane of cell division, that is vertical plane of cell division. They only have a single plane of cell division, which is vertical plane of cell division. Same goes with spirali, that they have a vertical plane of cell division rather than any other plane, even not vertical at 90 degree, only vertical plane of cell division. After that, when it comes to another shape which we're going to discuss is about the cocoa bacilli. Cocoa bacilli is basically a class of bacilli rather than cocci, and that basically is known as cocoa bacilli. Reason behind it is that uh, even though it is a road shaped bacillus, but its its endings basically are sphericals. These are endings are spherical, due to which they are considered as the cocoa bacilli. An example of this cocoa bacilli includes Haemophilus influenzae, which causes hemophilia. After that, we are having spirals. Spirals include again three major classes, which includes Vibrios, Spirelia, and Spirochetes. When it comes to Vibrios basically are coma shaped. These are coma shaped, and most of these are found. Spirals are most of the time found in a single spirals. Spirals, spirals basically are most of the time spirals. Basically are mostly found in singly. These are not found in colonies. So these are mostly found singly. And sorry, spirals are found singly. And when it comes back to Vibrios, and Vibrios basically are coma shaped, and these are coma shaped, or in other words, we can also call them as curved shaped. And these can be flagellated or non-flagellated as well. Example of this include Vibrio cholerae, which causes cholera. After which we are having Spirelia. Spirelia involves examples of Helicobacter pylori. It's not necessary that all bacteria have a single type of shape. Uh, some bacteria also have um, more than one shape, and such bacteria which are having more than one shape are known as pleomorphic bacteria. The bacteria which we are discussing right now is monomorphic, while those bacteria which exist in more than one shape are known as pleomorphic bacteria. Example of such bacteria includes the Helicobacter pylori, which exists in the spirelia shape as well as in the helical shape. So in this case, it has got two shapes which are need to be considered. After that, Helicobacter pylori is present, after which we are having spirochetes. Spirochetes basically uh, are similar to spirelia. Difference between spirelia and spirochetes is that spirelia are a bit thick and rigid, whereas spirochetes are thin and flexible. Example of spirochetes include Treponema pallidum, which causes sexually transmitted diseases. So this is all about this video. Hopefully we'll meet again another video.